Good day, everyone. Welcome to this maths class. In our previous lesson, we treated indices, laws of indices, and some practical example pertaining to laws of indices. But in this tutorial, we are going to be treating logarithm, laws of logarithm, and some elementary example pertaining to laws of logarithm. First of all, what is logarithm? Logarithm is the exponent or power to which a base must be raised to yield a given number. Let us now express it mathematically. Expressed mathematically, if log of n base b equal to x, then s is the logarithm of n to the base b if b raised to power x is equal to n. For example, let's say we have log of b base a equal to c. What this is telling us is that we are having some number which must be raised to c to give us b. Some number here which must be raised to c to give us b. That is, some number a must be raised to power of c, must be raised to this power of c, then equal to b. Let us now apply some numerical value. Let's assume a equal to 2 and b is equal to 8. Let's now substitute these 2 and 8 into the logarithm. Log of b to base a equal to c. Now, by substitution, we have we have been given b to be 8, log of 8 to base b to base log of 8 to base 2 equal to c. Now, what this one is telling us is that these 2 must be raised to c to give us 8. These 2 here must be raised to c to give us 8. That is, we have 2 raised to power c. These 2 must be raised to c. That is, 2 raised to power c equal to 8. Let's now find the value of c. For us to find the value of c, we express this 8 as base of 2. That is, this 8 is a multiple of 2. Then we think of how many times 2 will multiply itself to give us 8 rather. Then we have 2 raised to power c equal to this 8. This 8 is the same thing as 2 raised to power 3. That is, 2 multiply itself 3 times will give us 8. Now, we can equate their power because we are having base 2 in the left and right hand side. Then we have c equal to 3. Now that we have gotten our c to be equal to 3, this implies that log of 8 base 2 is equal to 3. Let us now consider the following laws of logarithms. Number 1. If we have log of xy to base a is the same thing as taking log of x to base a plus log of y to base a. Number 2. If you have log of x over y to base a is the same thing as taking log of x to base a minus log of y to base a. Number 3. If we have log of x raised power n to base a is the same thing as taking n multiply by log of x to base a. Number 4, if we have log of a to base a is the same thing as 1. That is, whenever we are having log of a particular number with the same base is equal to 1. Number 5, if we have log of x to base a raised power n is the same thing as taking 1 all over n multiply by log of x to base a. These are the basic laws of logarithm we need to know, and we are going to apply them in our subsequent example. Example 1. Evaluate log of 10,000 to base 10. Now, to evaluate this, we have to think of a number by which 10 will be raised to give us 10,000. Then we say, let's log of 10,000 to base 10 equal to x. Now, we are going to raise this 10 to the power of x to give us 10,000. Then we have it to be 10 raised power x equal to 10,000. Now we have to think this 10,000 is a multiple of 10. Then we have to think of how many times 10 will multiply itself to give us 10,000. Then we have it to be 10 raised power x is equal to 10 raised power 4, because 10 will multiply itself in 4 places to give us 10,000. Now, to find the value of x, we can equate the power, because we are having base 10 in the left and the right hand side. Then we have it to be x is equal to 4. Now that we have gotten our x to be 4, it implies that log of 10,000 to base 10 is equal to 4. Example 2. Find x if log of 64 to base x is equal to 2. Now, to find the value of x here, we raise this x to the power of 2 to give us 64. Then we have it to be x raised power 2 is equal to 64. Here we are going to express this 64 as a base of 8. That is, this 64 is a multiple of 8. Then we think of how many times 8 will multiply itself to give us 64. Now we have x raised power 2 is equal to 8 raised power 2. That is, 8 will multiply itself 2 times to give us 64. Then, now that we are having same power in the left and the right hand side, we can equate the base. Then we have it to be x is equal to 8. Now that we have gotten our x to be 8, we can say that log of 64 to base 8 is equal to 2. Example 3. Evaluate log of 1 over 2 to base 4. To evaluate log of 1 over 2 to base 4, we have to think of a number by which 4 will be raised to give us 1 over 2. Then we say, let log of 1 over 2 to base 4 equal to x. Now we raise this 4 to the power of x to give us 1 over 2. Then we have 4 raised to power x equal to 1 over 2. If as we can see, this 4 is a multiple of 2. That is, we think of a number, we think of how many times 2 will multiply itself to give us 2. Of course, it's 2 raised to power 2. Then this 2 multiplied by x gives us 2x is equal to this 1 over 2 as well can be written as 2 raised to power minus 1. Now that we are having same base in both left and right hand side, we can equate their power. That is, we have 2x is equal to minus 1. Now to find the value of x, we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2. Then we have divided by 2 here, divided by 2 here, 2 cancel 2. Then we are left with x is equal to minus 1 over 2. Now that we have gotten our x to be negative 1 over 2, we can say that log of 1 over 2 to base 4 is equal to negative 1 over 2. This is all what I have for you. We will continue with some practice questions pertaining to laws of logarithm in our subsequent video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification button so as to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you.